What's up, my add-ons? Advantageous here, and today I'm bringing you my final video with my Belly Drum Marowak team. So this time I brought some new partners for it, mainly Persian was its starting partner, and then I also brought a Mega Beedrill in the back, which worked out pretty well. You don't normally see Beedrill in doubles because it's super frail, but I decided to bring it. So this first turn, I knew the Persian was coming, so I decided to bring Comfey as my start. So I was expecting Fake Out, maybe Dazzling Gleam or something like that, but Tapu Koko brings out the Reflect, which I thought was pretty interesting. And then out comes the taunt. I'm like, ah, crap, I get taunted. And he actually goes for Comfey, which was very surprising. And I have the Mental Herb on it because it's running all like non-attacking moves, so didn't want Taunt to stop me from getting Trick Room up. But yeah, Trick Room is pretty difficult to get off. It's hard to really stop that. Floral Healing, though, very useful. Now I know that this Reflect is going to be a problem. If this is a Fur Coat Persian, I'm like, I don't think I can take this out. But, like with Rock Slide, but I decided to go for Flare Blitz because I figured Persian would foul play me. And then Tapu Koko would go after Comfey. So I actually tried to just single target. Yeah, so I get picked up, and I'm like, okay, here comes Xurkitree. I don't really have anything to do with Comfey right now, honestly. So I just have to sit here and take this Thunderbolt, and yeah, I don't take it very well at all. I get demolished. And yeah, so Tapu Koko is going to Sky Drop me, but yeah, that is an Electric Terrain boosted Thunderbolt from a Xurkitree. So now it's finally my chance to bring in Xurkitree or Persian of my own, get the Fake Out off, which is a free attack. I do believe I just go for Rock Slide here. It didn't really matter who I tried to Fake Out. I just made sure somebody got faked out. I was worried about Focus Ashes at this point, but Rock Slide will come through, and it doesn't take it out. And I'm like, what? Like, really? So Tapu Koko with the Reflect just barely lifted, so I'm guessing it was probably a max HP, like a very bulky set in order to lift that, because even with Reflect, Tapu Koko's not that defensive. But another Rock Slide will do the trick. I decided to go for Parting Shot here just for the fun of it. Persian is super fast, so I didn't have anything to do with it. So in comes Xurkitree, and this is where Quash really comes in clutch. Oh wait, no, I Parting Shotted. Oh, because I'm still under Trick Room, I think. No, Trick Room ended. Why didn't I just go for Quash there? Maybe I was going for the memes? I don't remember. But yeah, I should have just Quashed. That was silly of me. But it doesn't matter. Flare Blitz is going to come off, and correct. We've seen the Focus Sash, and we know he can't have it. So that's going to do it for that game. Persian really coming in clutch. Didn't use Quash. Don't know why I didn't use Quash. Like, there was no reason for me not to. So let's get into this. So lots of Landorus's. Anytime I saw Landorus, it always led. But Persian actually worked as a very good counter to it. I should have kept another battle I lost, where I outplayed a Landorus, but ended up getting, like, totally wrecked by the rest of his team. Like, I just barely didn't win. Oh yeah, that was one where, yeah, I missed a drill run, a 95% accurate drill run, and it lost me the game. Because my Beedrill's running Poison Jab, X Scissor, Protect, and Drill Run. So here, yeah, I was expecting the Earthquake. Obviously, he wasn't gonna Earthquake his own Heatran, so that's why he switched it out. But luckily, I do Fake Out the Landorus, and I never ran into a Scarfed Landorus, which was interesting. So that's what I didn't get. So here, I'm definitely expecting Landorus to go for EQ. He's got no reason not to. I'm weak. He's definitely faster. And then the Thundurus pulls out a Zed move. And I'm just thinking, like, is this Zed Superpower or is this Zed Focus Blast? Because Superpower, I can live because I'm Fur Coat. Like, I have a chance to live, probably. And then, yeah, special set. Yeah, no way. There's no way Persian can take it. connects, and yeah, that's goodbye Persian. But it outsped the Landorus, or the Thunderous, which I'm happy with. And I get to go for a free Rock Slide. Doesn't miss. And yeah, that's good night to both of them. That's what I love it. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get to use Murkrow. Like, you won't see me get to use Murkrow in any of these battles, but I brought it. The Prankster Quash works really well. I definitely can't complain about it. But yeah, this was a great showing for Comfey. This was just a great, like, speed showing, where I get to show off how nice, like, changing the turn order really works. So I'm max speed Comfey with After You. Comfey is base 100 speed, but neither of these are scarfed here, so yeah, it's gonna just destroy them. I don't miss, and that's another Marowak. Sweet. I didn't even try when I lost Marowak. If I got to do something, I would do it, because Beedrill can't carry, unfortunately, in doubles. It's just not strong enough to carry. But this is the last one that I had. This is after, like, loss after loss after loss. And yes, Dunsparce got to come in, and Dunsparce actually did something in this battle. So I was like, I won it. Well, obviously I won this one. I'm not sure how many losses, but it got to do something, and I was so excited. And this one, so I'm definitely thinking, yeah, Amoonguss is going to Rage Powder or Spore. Wasn't sure which, but I know Fake Out will outspeed it. So I'm thinking, like, even if it goes for like Rage Powder, that's fine. So I go for Fake Out on it, as Charizard actually protects. I thought an Earthquake was coming out, but yeah, I'll get a free Fake Out off, get hurt by the Rocky Helmet, that's fine. Belly Drum, no issues here. And then I was thinking, okay, so this Charizard is probably going to try to take me out, so I wanted to quash it and then Amoonguss brings out the Rage Powder, and I'm like, uh-oh, I'm about to get bopped. And then he goes for D-Dance, so I don't know. D-Dancing in front of a +6 Marowak is not the best idea, as Rock Slide will come out and clear the field on his side. Good night. I haven't seen Amoonguss though a lot, although I am bringing it in a future doubles team, so keep an eye out for that. That's the next team I'll be using. I'll have the Rage Powder and Amoonguss, so I'm excited for that. So now, here comes the trouble. 2 Steel types, and I didn't really know what to do. I'm figuring Aegislash is a slow set, probably for Trick Room, and then I find out it's a speedy set, which is, yeah, unfortunate, because I just fought an Aegislash before this that was slow. I got Trick Room up, and then it undersped me and took me out. So, not so good. Not a happy boy. So, Kartana actually goes for Tailwind this turn, which is just awful. So in comes Dunsparce. And it's Focus Sash Dunsparce with Agility, Rock Slide, Headbutt, and Yawn. So if he didn't get a Tailwind up, I would have gone for Agility this turn for sure. As I'm expecting to get Flash Cannon as well, so that's why I switched out my Persian, because I knew the Fake Out could come in. I knew I could live 1 attack, and then I would be able to like finish off this battle. Like I knew I could live, switch in, and then get a hit off, even though Tailwind's up. But I at least Yawn the Aegislash can't switch, and I'm just like, I'm so glad I got it off. It's like, thank you, Dunsparce. So I protect here. If I had Protect on Dunsparce, I would have gone for it. But Dunsparce will go down to the Sacred Sword, unfortunately. But and Aegislash can't do anything because it's going to sleep. And and I don't think did they show off a Z move? No, I don't think so. So unless he had a Z move, that was the only way he was touching me. So now we got an Asleep Aegislash and a Kartana. So I can just fake it out, go for the X Scissor, since I know this Aegislash has to sleep this turn. And yeah, that's a bulky Kartana, because that lived an adaptability X Scissor. I'm like, what? So thankfully the Tailwind goes out that turn, so nothing he can do. X Scissor will take him out. And Foul Play from a Blade Form Aegislash, even though it's special, there's no way it's living that. So using Beedrill, pretty good. It actually did very fine. Like that was one of the few times anything it attacked lived. So it was kind of weird. But that is going to do it for Belly Drum Marowak. So I hope you enjoyed the return of the gimmick team. Hopefully I can find another fun gimmick that's not as competitive, maybe for like Battle Spot singles, I don't know. But for now, that's going to do it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!